So if you guys haven't met her yet, this is Lindsey, the massage therapist. She literally works magic with her hands.
Okay.
She happened to have a couple minutes in between her massages today, which is not usual.
Doesn't usually happen that way.
No, but we're super happy she'll be able to join us.
So tell them what you said the other day when you came out. So Friday when we did tapping and you came out of your massage and you were like, I love it when you guys do lives. You're in there.
Oh, so where they do the lives is right next to my massage room. And I can hear everything that they're talking about. And I love it because I'm in the middle of a session. And when they did tapping the other day, I'm kind of overhearing some of this information and I'm soaking it in while I'm working on somebody. And I get the information without actually having to watch the live. So it's great. But I love that they do it right where they do now because now I get to hear all of it.
That is
Yes.
so
Take it
awesome.
in.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a glitch on the live with our sound. We have rectified that. And so we will redo tapping and we'll all benefit.
Yeah, tapping on Friday, and I
On
think
Friday.
since we did it last week, I've been doing it every day.
Oh, you.
Oh,
So it's
I need to
like
do it a couple times.
just coming a little bit easier. I don't have to, and you know what I've actually found, and I'll say this again on Friday, is that certain points align with certain thoughts. And so if I'm here, if I'm tapping on the
yes.
eye point, it usually has to do, whatever words come out of my mouth has to do with how somebody sees me or judgment.
We didn't go over that. Yeah.
Oh.
Do the rest and I'll tell you what
Or
they
like
are.
if it's here, it's usually something like I feel.
Or it's your heart.
Yeah. It's an I feel or I see or I can't.
I'm unable to speak my truth. I
Yeah.
can't, the words aren't coming out. I can't tell people what I'm supposed to be saying.
Yeah.
All of those, it's exactly what it is. You
So it's
discovered it
so
on your
cool.
own.
Yeah,
Yep.
just randomly as you continue to do it, it's like you're literally building. You can actively notice the new neural pathways.
Yep.
Which is like, I'm all about instant gratification. I think most
It is
of us
though.
are.
It is, yes.
But it's like, you know, if you notice a difference right away, me and I'm sure everybody else, way more likely to do it more.
Yeah,
And
rewards.
for how beneficial it is, it's you want to get your mindset in the way that you want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be
easy.
doing Friday tapping
Yep.
again.
Well, I'm logging on
Join
on
us.
Friday when I'm not here. I'm going to be watching the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah, you'll be in there. What are you doing there yourself?
Nope, I'll be at home.
You'll be at home on
I'll
Friday?
be sitting on my couch and I'll be watching the live. It'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be really interactive. So do it along with us.
Wonderful. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
And comment because we love to watch
Yeah. We
when
like to
stuff
see
comes
who's
up.
watching.
Yes.
So if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, do a little comment just because we like to go through and see who's watching. We can kind of cater the content to what you guys are looking
Yes.
for, anything that you're struggling with, any pain, any emotion, anything at all, any question that you're
Exercise,
pondering.
diet,
Anything.
anything.
We'll
You've
figure
got
it out.
resources. Yep.
Yes, yeah. So comment
know.
and we'll make that for you.
We have massage therapists here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So give us a call. We get booked fast. You can actually book a massage through our website. You can book appointments online. Go onto our website, take it out of our hands and book away. It's
Mhm.
wonderful.
Anybody could use a massage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not-
Everybody. Yes.
It's not just when you're in pain. I had this
Right.
conversation with the client. I said, don't wait until you're in pain. You're trying to do this as a preventative because it's way easier to prevent than it is to heal, repair, build after an injury or an incident. Just do it beforehand.
You're so right.
You are so live right now. This is awesome. Yes. So we need to schedule the lives in between your massages
Yes.
so you can
Join.
continue. Yes.
Okay, deal.
Yes.
Schedule massages over this chunk of time.
Correct.
I was just to say something to hype Lindsey up even more. So I was watching this video on Reiki and the science behind it and the placebo effect and the non-placebo, whatever. And they did a study, and it matters who your massage therapist is because Reiki isn't massage therapy, but energy healing touch is a thing. And it really makes a difference who your practitioner is.
100%.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, so much.
It does.
Because what's channeled literally through your hands is
I've-
so powerful.
I've had some awful therapists that I have had work on me, and I left feeling drained and awful, and my body just hurt, and it was
Yeah.
a waste of my time and their time. So
Yeah.
I try to be that person that brings the positive energy,
The
even when my
alignment.
clients are in pain or they hurt or they're maybe not having the best day. You can't change them all. You can't lift them all up, but you can try your darndest.
Yep,
to
get
do
it.
as good
Yep.
as you can.
Yeah. I know Kayla said one day she brought crystals in with her, and she's doing it all the time now. But the patient, after she had crystals on her while she was doing the massage, the patient said, "What did you do different?
Yeah, what changed?
What?" And so now they can tell when she has them or doesn't have. She came running into my office. I'm like, well, here, take it. We have a box and a little free for all. Yes, and it works. It works.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
energy.
It's more than just the manual massage movement.
yeah.
It's
Mm.
energy work.
Yeah.
Which
I would
you
say at least 30, if not 50% is energy work. Because
yes,
if you go into it with a energy that's kind of in the toilet, you might as well not even be there.
frazzle. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. You're trying to put people in a relaxed, calm state of mind and bring that healing energy to their body. If you don't have that, you don't have anything.
No.
Yeah.
We have a lot to learn, I think, from Lindsey because she so actively
Mhm.
controls.
Right.
She
You have to. Your
has to
hands
be
are literally
always
touching
utilizing-
somebody that is in pain
Mhm.
for an hour at a time and not absorb
All of that.
all of that.
And it's not easy. It definitely. I mean, I'm sure Kayla's probably said it too. You do absorb some people's energy because sometimes it is so strong that you're like, what did I just do for an hour?
Yeah.
Holy cow, what just happened? But you do everything in your power to get rid of that and to bring yourself back up, whether it be crystals, which I
Yeah,
usually
you
have in
have
my
all your
pocket, or
tools.
wearing them, or
You have a good
oils
routine
or-
Mhm.
going into the massage. You can tell when she's like huddling and doing the pre warm up before you go in for a massage. She's got a full routine so that
Yep.
she's cleansed when she goes in there. It's fun to watch, and she shares it with us.
I
Yes.
like to share.
Yeah, we benefit when patients get a raindrop in the clinic. Like we're excited until they get the massage. We're like, it's coming. Raindrop's going to happen today. And then the whole clinic is balanced. It really just sets the whole tone. We're high vibe here almost always. Really we are. And when one of us is off, the others pull us back, or we
Alignment.
sage.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. But there's so many continued comments of patients that I heal when I walk into the office. I heal when I'm around you. I feel so good no matter what treatment, what therapy, what I experienced.
There's a reason that
Yeah.
I was drawn to this place 6.5, 7 years ago as a
I
patient,
know.
and I wanted to come back every single time.
And now,
And
look,
now
you're
I'm
gonna
here.
spend a lot of time with us.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade that. I love it.
Yeah.
It's a good vibe.
Thanks. We agree. Yes.
Yeah.
But speaking of raindrop, that leads kind of.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah,
say goodbye. I don't mean to
nice.
take the reins, but
Please
that
do.
No.
leads perfectly into Steph because she's like, help me pick an oil for today.
Yeah. I went to Lindsey, asked her what to do, and then asked her for information to talk about it because I didn't know a whole lot about it. So she can take full reign on what this is.
I love the color.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So-
Do you guys see it? It's like a blue.
It's kind of a
Just the light
teal
behind it or
color.
something. I don't know how you can lift that one on the floor up if you want.
So Steph is showing you what's called raindrop in a bottle. Now,
it
put
was
the
hard to
light
get the
behind it.
color.
Go and switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a really pretty blue.
so raindrop in a bottle is basically the raindrop technique condensed down into a roller bottle. This is what I have to use because I don't have somebody to do the raindrop on me. But it utilizes the oils of the raindrop and a carrier oil. I always put it on my ankles, my feet, and then up and down my spine. It's not necessarily as good as a full raindrop, so I would highly recommend anybody get a raindrop because not only does it smell good, but it does good too. But this is a really good way to get those oils at home if you don't have somebody to actually do the full raindrop technique on you. It's really, really good for raising your body's frequency. Kind of helps to pull those toxins and those negative things that might be hanging out places. For example, so I've been doing raindrop for quite a few years, actually before I became a massage therapist. And one of my clients at the time, who happens to be my cousin, she's really big into horses. And we were at a family event. She hadn't been around horses for a couple of days. We did a raindrop, and about halfway through, the room started to smell like a barn.
Uh-huh.
It smelled like you would have just walked into a barn. And it's like, it's not like she didn't shower, she wore dirty boots. It was what her body was holding on to that raindrop pulled out. I've heard people, who, myself, I was a swimmer in high school. I've heard of other people who, they're like, I haven't been in a pool for years, but they pull that chlorine out.
Yep.
It's so interesting. And you'll get some of the effects with the raindrop in a bottle. Not as good as the actual thing, so do it regardless.
Yes.
But that's kind of the gist behind the raindrop. I think Steph wrote down all the oils that are in it.
So a raindrop consists of basil, thyme, and oregano. There's those 3 herby oils. And then peppermint. So it's only mint.
Peppermint
and wintergreen.
Mm-hmm.
And then cypress and sweet marjoram. And then there's an oil called a wine, which I think is a blend. It has the blue tansy in it, which is
that's
like
what makes it blue. Yep, and then with the raindrop, you can add other oils to it. So if you need more of an emotional oil, or you need something to maybe help with sleep, or you have really sore areas, you can always add something a little bit more potent for muscles. It works really well with other oils, but those are kind of the base oils that are in it.
So good.
It's the best smell.
Before we started, I put it on my spine and on my feet, and I can feel the coolness of the peppermint on my spine. It's wonderful.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is fantastic. Right to the root.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody needs a raindrop in a bottle.
Not what you would think. I mean, like, I wouldn't think all those oils mixed together smells like that.
It smells awesome.
It smells really good.
In layers.
Mm-hmm.
Like as you go,
you keep finding different oils.
Like a fine wine.
Fine blue wine.
We can mix this up for you if you want a raindrop in a bottle. Let Steph know. Message us. We can ship with them, or she can mix it up and you can stop on by and balance. That's fantastic.
Yeah, holy cow.
All right, so when are you guys getting raindrops?
I know.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
We all need to.
We keep up with each other. I've never. I don't even know.
Yes.
You can have a raindrop party.
Yes.
So shout
give it a
out to
bottle.
Nita. Have a friend, and I know she's good with me shouting her out. She's a social media presence. Nita Ballard did a raindrop on me. I have a gift for you, Nita. I'll get it to you today. It was years back. It was like you have to be in line with the person. You really do. The person who performs it, you have to be in line with them. It was so powerful. So powerful. It's just crazy. Yeah.
There's
So
a
is
lot
it-
of energy that goes into
Yes.
it.
yes.
I was trying to do some research because I'm doing the online booking for it, and I didn't know if it was oils plus a physical massage, or is it just dropping the oils on?
So
Explain a
it's a
little bit?
series of application with the oil. So you start with oregano, and then there's a specific way that you apply those oils. So it's called feathering, where you use the tips of your fingers and you feather it down the spine. You do it on the feet too, but that you use a little different technique. And then there's different stages with the different oils. A little bit less physical than a normal massage. I typically add a little bit of a normal massage into it, just because I find that really helps relax people. Everybody likes that.
Then they open up to the raindrop.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it's ended with heat to really drive those oils in. So it gets you really,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
you kind of feel like a puddle of jello.
Yeah, in a
It's
wonderful
good.
way.
But you go through the layer, you can feel the emotions.
I was gonna say, is that
Processing for
those
you and
smells?
shedding.
Are they more of like an emotional detox, or like did they really have chlorine still in their body that deep?
Oh,
I think personally both.
Both.
Because it's amazing.
That's
what your
why,
body
like,
can hold
everybody who
on to.
goes in, it smells different.
Right.
Every time that door is opened
yeah,
afterwards.
we get to hear it when they come out.
Mhm.
Well, and I know you're like this hereditarily. We're the same. So you can smell disease on people. You can smell different things on people. And we're not talking about
Like scent.
no, it's not a scent. It's a sensation of smell. But so that's what they're releasing. You're smelling that same, and some of it is rancid. Some of
Because
it
a lot
is-
of the times a lot of the times when people come out, I think it smells kind of,
Yeah.
but it smells different every time. I didn't realize that it was the same oils every
Yep.
time.
A lot of people will have a physical release, whether that be now it's totally normal to have people get welts where those oils are applied for it to maybe be a little bit hot and kind of almost like burn, which that's easily remedied. Some people have just an emotional release. Some people just break down, and that is totally normal. It's like, get it out, let it go. Just say goodbye to all that junk.
Yep.
You are so much more than a massage therapist.
Yeah.
I was blessed to have you here.
I was big into oils before I ever became a massage therapist, and thank goodness I started on that journey, because I wouldn't probably be here
Right.
as a therapist now.
Now your whole like life is cohesive
Mhm.
Yep.
and purposeful.
Yep.
Meaningful.
Yep.
So cool. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's our life. That should be done
We
now.
didn't talk about anything.
So we're all going to raindrop in the bottle today. I do have a vitamin.
Yes.
We have some slide up here, kind of trapped. So kids immunity. Part of the reason that I grabbed this one is we're heading into the season of holidays, and I'm guessing that a lot of people are going to be, I haven't seen my cousins in, and
Literally
then-
2 years.
Yes. Yes.
Seriously, for some people.
And that germ spread. And that germ spread is unavoidable when you're in new environments, new people that you know or haven't seen for a while. Prep in advance. Use oils. Vitamin C, this one specifically has higher doses of vitamin C, but it's a kid's immunity. And part of the reason I brought it out too is because kids are pretty picky. We have almost all of the kids' vitamins a sample open, or we can open one. Just ask. We'll give you a sample, see if your kid will even take it in the first place.
Yeah.
And most of them taste really good, and you have to limit them. Well,
I used to, I'm like, whoa, man, this is candy. Yeah,
Well,
when I
because
was
you didn't get
little,
candy.
yeah, I'm like, this is
Can I eat as many
this is a gummy bear. Wow.
I know, yes. So they usually really enjoy them, and you have to limit them, but a really good resource for right now, just for kids, so that they keep that immune system boosted through the holidays, through the winter. Make sure you acclimate them, still get them outside. This is a great way for them to get vitamin D and boost their reserves up, but also acclimate them to outside so that they're not giving that shock to the system every time they're going in and out. Let kids play outside. Let them eat dirt. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, and I've been hearing, at least literally in the last week, a lot of daycares and childcare have been getting, some sicknesses in, so everybody has to stay home, or every kid
That's
gets
what
sick at the
Kayla
daycare
just
center.
called this morning that she doesn't have daycare for the next 2 weeks.
Yep, because so don't
Yes.
have your child at least be the one that's shutting everybody down.
Yeah. I don't want to be the one to blame.
No,
Yeah.
no, because I know like parents and politics and all that jazz, but yeah, take a vitamin. It tastes good, you guys. Can adults? This is kind of like a same meal plan question. Can adults eat the kid vitamins?
They can. They
And
just
their
have to take a
benefit.
higher dose of them.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah, we have those patients that cannot swallow pills, or they're kind of big babies, and so oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think she's tearing apart that dream catcher a little bit.
Yeah. So we always have alternatives. We have chewables, we have liquids. So if you're one of those, we can offer you some alternatives.
Yeah.
I take a probiotic for my kids because it tastes like a pixie stick. So
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Whatever makes you do it, right?
Exactly.
You make it fun.
If it was a pill, I'd probably forget to take it. Now I'm like, ooh, it's gonna
I
taste
didn't get to
good.
take mine this morning. It makes me so sad.
I try to take mine before bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
take
it
mine-
before bed.
I take mine before bed, and then I'm
Your
usually pretty
probiotic?
good about remembering to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in a good habit. I do take some days I take 2 probiotics depending on what I eat. I always take it in the morning, first thing, empty stomach, full glass of water. Then I have another glass of water with all the rest of my vitamins like a half an hour later. But at night, I've been in the habit of taking another probiotic and like 2 spectrazymes, which just
Right.
digestive enzymes. And if you're like a night snacker, it's kind of magic. I really like it. It just helps with a lot of things.
Uh-oh. Can you reach her? She's gonna screw something up.
We got cats in the office today, so if you're wondering.
Did we exit out or did it just minimize?
This is Tilly. Oh.
She's mischief in a tiny form.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's mischief in the bottle.
Seriously.
We're still.
That's the definition of it.
So what? Okay, the card I picked today was Oonagh. So many things in my head.
Have we had that one before?
I don't think we have. Not collectively. I've definitely pulled it on my own before, but
Oh yeah, I think at our retreat, that might have been one you found.
yeah. I'll read it to you guys, so give me just a sec. I'll try to show it to Facebook and YouTube. Oh, there we go. This is the card for the day. Wow. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Oonagh says, well, first of all, she's the goddess. Her goddess motto is easy does it. Her little message for the day is there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Her longer message says, nurturing a cause or a relationship is a long-term commitment and one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. Like that. Various meanings can be, don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with, while slowly exiting your old career. Nice. And Oonagh is a Celtic goddess. So that's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Good card for the day.
Yeah. Always good messages.
It is a-
Hopefully that message
yeah.
reached you.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering about a specific question, jot it down below and we'll answer it on Friday. If you want a card pulled, jot your name down below. We'll pull a card for you on Friday. But yeah, you have anything else to cover today?
I think that was a good one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you
Come
so
get
much.
a
Lindsey.
raindrop.
You're welcome.
Yes.
We will be getting one soon, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll give you before, after,
Review.
live review. Cool. Awesome. We'll see you on Friday, guys, for some tapping.
Happy midweek.